and get away with that? How come you don't sue this guy?
Well, he can't. First of all, I'm past libel. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's this whole thing in America where, like, you're libel proof because you've had so much crap said about you.
Right. Yeah.
It's totally awful.
Yeah.
And the second thing is, apparently, and I haven't seen it because I didn't want to do that to myself, and you know, I mean, come on, there's a 6-year-old involved in this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Who never did anything to anybody, but.
And everyone said you were going to be a crummy mother and stuff. Are you doing a good job at being a mom?
I went to her first soccer game yesterday.
That's more than I do.
All right, I was almost on the field.
And what happens when you show up? Are all the other parents bugging you and stuff because you're famous?
Man, no,
everyone's cool about it.
Yeah, I just would dress soccer mom.
And nobody sits there and goes, "Oh man, Courtney Love."
No, I'm very accepted in my community because people know I'm okay. It's like Jim Carrey's manager when he goes like,
"But how do you lead a normal life?"
I didn't know you were pretty, because all he can remember is the big cortisone drug face.
Right. But how do you conduct your life? I mean, how do you go to a soccer game without everybody sort of...
You know what I do? You know, it's a choice. You know, you can come around with the big entourage and pull that crap, or you can, like, keep your head down and just do the vetter or the stipe and say, I'm here and it's okay and leave me alone.
And it works.
It totally works. And if you're friendly and you're enthusiastic,
and like you go to parent-teacher night and all that
sometimes,
stuff? You do?
Sometimes, yeah, a little bit, yeah.
No kidding?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Well, I don't. I'm not doing that.
Well, but yeah, I mean, but you're a 2-parent household.
That's right. I let my wife handle all that.
Right. Well, I'm breadwinner dad and mom.
Right. And what do you do when you go on the road and stuff? You're on tour now?
I haven't decided how to do this yet.
You got to bring the kid with you.
No, well,
that's not rock and roll.
I think I'm going to have Kurt's mom come down for some of it, and then what Flea does is he does 3 weeks on and then 3 weeks off, so he can spend time with Clara. I just don't think, unless it's Lilith, which I don't really want to do because it's so sanitary.
Right.
But still,
why don't you just do your own tour? You could do your own tour.
We will.
Right.
I mean, I would do Lilith to save it because I want the female dollar to be strong.
Right.
But then they offered us a show. They offered us like 5 cents, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'd be saving you! What are you talking about?"
Right? Really?
God.
Yeah. So I mean, the Lilith tour offers you money to go on. Boy, this is
5
fascinating.
cents.
A little bit of money.
5 cents.
Very little money.
You're incredibly honest. You know that?
That is an unfortunate quality.
No, I like it. I get in trouble. I can't get you to cry like Barbara Walters did, but
we get her to tell the truth.
Yeah, but you do tell the truth.
Yeah, but I was a mess with that. You
Yeah,
know?
you really were.
And I didn't. I never watched really TV, so I didn't know that Barbara Walters makes everyone cry.
What do you got? Sparkles on your face? I dig that.
A little bit.
Yeah. What do you do? You spray that on?
No, you just stick it on. But the thing about your show is that it is really early in the morning, and then you see Pammy on here, and she's wearing rubber, and it's like, Pam, come on.
Pam Anderson.
It was 6 o'clock when you got up.
She's hot though.
She lives that way.
She is pretty hot.
There wasn't a girl that you... I was reading your bio, and it said that, okay, so you're this kid, you're growing up, everything's messed up,
Can I get some water, though?
Sure.
No way.
Please, baby.
This will make it... All right,
please, baby.
Give her a sip.
Please, Daddy.
Okay, so...
Can I call you that? No, I'm not going to start.
Yeah, you can call me then. I'll spank
rubber
you.
Band, where's the restraint?
You dig when guys spank you?
What?
You dig when guys spank you? Are you into that?
None of your business.
I read something that said, if a guy can throw her around the room, then she can respect him.
That's it. She's paraphrasing it.
Yeah, I could smack you around a little.
Because everybody always thinks I'm going to be much bigger and, whatever, and it's...
How tall are you?
5'8.5".
No, that's nice. I dig that. I need that.
It's an Amazon planet.
Right.
So my bass player, who's a goddess, and she was a little afraid to go on, she's probably the foxiest girl in rock.
Really?
She is the cute one, but she is a rock star. It's not about any acoustic, nothing. Okay.
I thought you did real good on the MTV Music Awards.
They didn't show enough of her. She is amazing.
They don't know how to shoot bands on MTV. Yeah. It's the saddest thing I ever saw. At the MTV Music Awards,
you still won't know the band.
You won't.
Seen it shot on
you can't. You watch those awards. It makes me nuts.
Yeah.
I can't see what's going on.
Certainly, no offense to Marilyn, but we didn't have dancers.
Right.
We just weren't.
You just went out and played. All right, listen.
I'm going to tell you my DJ late at night story when this is over.
What do you mean your DJ late at night story?
I got one.
What do you mean?
I drove to a radio station. I wanted to be a DJ when I was 12.
Oh, I thought maybe you had sex with the DJ.
Well, I almost.
Did you lose your virginity?
No.
Were you sexually active at 12?
No. But I was trying to get my FCC2 license.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You wanted to be a DJ?
Yes.
Wow.
Like Uncle Don Wright in Portland, Oregon.
I had my first class radio telephone license, I'll have you know. So you went down to the DJ, and did he let you on the air?
Well, I was in Eugene, and I'd just gotten out of juvenile hall.
Right.
And
why were you in juvenile hall?
Running away.
Okay.
had a roach in my purse, and in juvenile law,
You're so
even in
bad.
Oregon. Well, I was never going to be a felon, but I really didn't have any place to live. I mean, it's not my fault, Robin, but her fault. But my mother did move to New Zealand and basically leave me.